Hello. This is a makeshift speech I'm making for TED Guangzhou to save time and show me as a speaker. My name is Serge Gavenko, and I'm a bilingual, Russian and English educator, linguist, and writer. I'm a lecturer of English and public speaking at Sun Yat-sen University, where I utilize the techniques and the style of TED Talks to inspire my students. I'm also organizing young scientists conferences in Zhuhai, where school-aged kids make TED-inspired talks about things that excite them in life. I speak at such conferences to inspire kids to take up public speaking and pursue their interests. I am an ardent proponent of bilingualism as a means of discovering self and the world. I would like to inspire people to learn a foreign language and aim for bilingualism as an ultimate goal. There are basically two paths we can take here. First, taking up bilingualism as a way of life from a child's birth, whereas notwithstanding the language level of the parents, they can interweave two or more languages into their daily life, if needs be, learning those languages themselves as they go, for the sake of the child, and thus growing themselves. Let me tell you, as a linguist who started his PhD thesis in bilingualism, on a side note later shifting into semantics, but nevertheless, I studied it only in theory, but with the birth of my own kids I realized that it is feasible to create a natural environment and give your children a gift of feeling at home inside two languages and cultures simultaneously. There are ways to do it. I have gleaned them from books on bilingualism as well as from my personal experience. Another path is, being an adult, to make one's mind and let the language into your life not as an outside entity, but the means of life itself. It is virtually making yourself a new person. In my philosophy, it is discovering the world anew, just like a child does. Language is best learned when investigating something new, discovering a new side of life, profession, a skill, rewiring your whole inner world and having it run on a new language. I hope you have noticed that in this case, you grow exponentially, not only linguistically, but existentially. I want to inspire you to take up a new language and run your life on it. At the beginning, a part of your life maybe, but an interesting part. Something you hold dear to your heart, something you want to uncover and master. And then I can reveal to you that in about a year, you can say that you've mastered a language by virtue of pursuing your true interests and growing your potential, but not through making language a goal in itself. Well, that concludes my speech for the show.